Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another episode of Nerf Combos. My name is Luke Triton and today we're covering the Spectre. I nearly dropped that. So, the Spectre is a cylinder-fed, 5-dart, spring-powered blaster. It has one tactical rail, a barrel, and stock attachment point. One thing I need to point out, in this series I have a rule. So if a blaster is released with 2 or more attachments, I call this Nerf's official combo. This blaster comes with a barrel and a stock, so this is Nerf's official combo, how they sell it out of the box. We've got some good attachment combos coming up for you. We've got the 3 traditional classes, my personal combo, and only 1 gimmick combo, because this is a fairly bad blaster. So, let's jump into the first one. The first combo, as always, is the Heavy. So the Heavy is a little bit different for this blaster because of how it behaves. The tactical rail is fairly low compared to where the barrel attachment piece is. So I can't really add a shield and everything else that I want to put onto this blaster. So what do I actually have? I've got some extra firepower basically. We have the barrel strike, which is a 4-shot jolt barrel attachment. Whilst you're holding this, you're not going to be aiming. I mean, come on. You've got this massive thing in the way, which we will cover in just a sec. But the reason why I've got this is because it holds 4 darts. This holds 5, and whilst you're reloading this, whilst that's out, you've still got darts down range, so you can protect yourself whilst you're reloading. The other is the missile stock. This is a... Personally, I see this as a very underused stock, but it's for a very obvious reason. This is taking up the place where you would put your optics, or you could even put this on the side, but you could put a torch there, ammo holder, anything else, I don't know. But it's nice to have that extra firepower again, so even if you're reloading everything else, and depending on what the rules are for your game, you could just launch a missile down there and, you know, it's fun, it's good stuff. I really love this. So it's only 2 attachments, but that is how I would set up the Heavy class for the Spectre. The next combo is Close Quarters. Now this almost went perfectly because the sight I'm using is the Recon Flip sight. Back in the day I had a long strike, I mean everybody had a long strike, and it did have a blue flip up sight. Sadly I don't have it anymore, but if I did I would replace this with the blue one just for the sake of the looks. We have the barrel that comes with the Spectre. It's a very cool barrel, and for any close quarters build, you basically use that. And because this is a cylinder-fed blaster, you don't need magazines, so your stock doesn't need to be anything special. So to match the colours, I have the blue Raider stock. It is something that you can change the positions of, which I just demonstrated, and it looks and feels absolutely amazing. Whilst it's not ideal to have a flip sight, it's nice to have something different as well. The red dot sight is used a hell of a lot for obvious reasons, but this is how I would set up close quarters for the Spectre. This next combo is long range, or sniper. So this is actually more sniper appropriate, I suppose, because of how this looks and feels. It's a bit weird though, because the scope that I'm using kind of interferes with the handle. It bumps across that end bit. But again, who cares, this is a bad blaster anyway. What else do we have? We are keeping the Raider stock because again it doesn't need magazines or anything else special wise, so we're just keeping that one. We have the Recon barrel because I don't have the Retaliator one, and it's just a nice fairly long barrel, and it has a tactical rail underneath where I'm using the bipod grip. It's nice to have a bipod on a long range or sniper blaster, and because of how small this is, it's nice to have that front grip too, so you can lie down, have this there, and even when you're moving you've got something to hold on to. Still sucks because you only got 5 shots, but who cares, this is my sniper setup for the Spectre. Now then, if at any point we were doing a Nerf war and I had to use a Spectre, this would be my personal combo. So, I have the Recon Mark II barrel at the front. I don't need anything long, nor would I ever use anything long for something this bad. I've got the torch underneath because it's nice to have a nice light source. I would use the green laser, which I absolutely love, but it's a bit too chunky, and when you look at it like that, it's nice and smooth. The red dot sight, which everybody loves and uses for obvious reasons, and the stock is, without dropping it, Jesus, the stock shot. This holds 4 darts, which is a great source for backup shots. I didn't use the barrel strike for my personal combo because obviously I've got other things I want to use the barrel for, and it's a bit in the way with that top sort of, it's a bit bulky for my liking basically. Whilst it's good for heavy, it's not good for my personal setup. So whilst I run out of ammo with this, I can just disengage the blaster, have someone else, like a teammate, reload that for me. I can pull this out whilst he's reloading, chuck this back in, and wish I didn't show up to the Nerf war because I'm actually using a Spectre. But in all seriousness, this is my personal combo. And the last combo is the only gimmick combo, Secret Agent. So if you have the Stealth Ops combo kits, you can basically make this yourself, attachment kit, but yeah, you know what I mean. We're in the zone, this is combos. So we have the Stealth Barrel just because it's different to the Spectre one. Yes, the Spectre one is better, but this is different. And we are keeping the red dot sight. Whilst you're having fun sneaking around the house, this is basically all you will need. And because you are a master assassin, one shot, one kill, you won't need more than those 5 shots anyway. No stock because this is a handgun, and this is how a secret agent would use the Spectre. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the combos episode of the Spectre. That is the last time you will see the Spectre as a full blaster. In time, I'm going to be taking it apart to put all those attachment pieces to good use. I'm going to be making some custom attachments in the future, and I'm really excited to be using parts from the Spectre basically, so it's pretty much perfect for that. Thank you all ever so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.